It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso right here on SABC3. Now, in today's world, the entity known as the celebrity is fast phasing as we usher in the era of the influencer. And with creatives in the realms of fashion, food, and beauty making their mark online, it's time to give you insight into what it takes to get to the top. It's your how-to fashion guide on becoming an influencer. And someone who knows a thing or two about how it's done, Cosmopolitan's Instagrammer of the Year, Ghislaine Matumbo. How are you, darling?
I'm nervous, but I'm happy to be here.
No, you mustn't. This is like family. We are so proud of you. Congratulations, first of all, on becoming Instagram of the Year. I think the word influencer is no longer just a word. It's something that a lot of people aspire to.
Absolutely.
So since you are right up there with the best of them, don't you want to tell us what it takes to reach influencer status?
Well, Leanne, I've established, or rather identified, the 3 phases that it takes in becoming an influencer. Phase 1 is, of course, identifying your angle.
Okay.
Who are you? What are you about? What do you want people to know you for? Be very distinctive and very specific. Like myself, I love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and I'm very creative. So I stick to my passion and I stick in my lane and I establish my look, and that's what it takes to start with phase 1.
Well, fantastic. So now that you've identified phase 1, which is establishing your angle, establishing that follower base, how do you make sure that you actually keep them?
So once you've established, you've gone on that journey on phase 1 and identified yourself, you want to really get to grips with what it takes to actually not only maintaining your social media presence, but taking it to the next level.
Yeah.
And this includes investing time. It really takes time to capture, to edit, and your images. And it also takes time to establish your skill, which means learning how to edit Adobe, for example. And then you also have the other one, which is
we can go back to that one.
yeah, we can come back to other.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. Okay, so we're on to phase 2. You said it's making sure that you capture yourself in the best light. It's making sure you have visibility. What is that final phase to becoming an influencer?
So the final phase is just about you having fun, staying on trend. Make sure that whatever you do, you are a step ahead. And also making sure that you have built an all-encompassing brand that spans your logo, that spans how you capture yourself in what you're posting, and also the quality of the content you are posting. And after staying on trend, of course, comes your aesthetic. So let's talk about your feed.
Yes.
This is really important. Stay consistent with posting because this will really establish your look. This is really key to this component. So in phase 1, we've established our angle. In phase 2, we now know what it takes to actually invest and become an influencer. In phase 3, we've established that we need to stay on trend. And in this phase, this is what I'm doing. I'm loving metallics at the moment. Anything that glitters and sparkles in terms of lips, I'm loving at the moment. And then we have the slip dress right over there. That's very popular and it's happening. And then you have the infamous Instagram baddie hairstyles.
Yes.
So I love having fun with my hairstyles.
Awesome.
So yeah, we've reached the end. Isn't it easy,
Well,
Leanne?
you look amazing. It sounds easier now that you put it into perspective, and that's what I love. A lot of people want to start, they just don't know how.
Yeah.
And that's why the segment's been so awesome. Thank you, Ghislaine.
Thank you. I
You
hope
look
it's been
gorgeous
really
on
helpful.
screen and on the couch. No, it's been incredibly helpful. So
Stop
there you go.
it,
And if
Leanne.
you want to become an influencer, that is exactly how you do it. Thank you so much to Ghislaine Matumbo for joining us on our how-to fashion guide on becoming an influencer.